We just... the value. Okay. I like it. I like it. Huh. This should be interesting. Our Hearthstone highlight today features a lock and load hunter from Dekkster. If you're looking for a fun, off-meta way to play hunter while you're waiting for Stormwind to arrive, this is a pretty interesting one to try out. So check out this highlight and let me know what you think. Now, the realization is that there are lots of shamans, there are lots of Death Rattle Demon Hunters, and there are a decent number of druids running around. Let us see. This is heavy. Against what is likely an aggro deck, I don't think we can afford to just hold the Jewels of N'Zoth. I would like to. And normally I'm not a big fan of tracking in our opening hand, but we'll take it. Okay. Wound Prey, 2 damage, doesn't dealing with a Wailing Vapor. Never mind. Okay, a different kind of shaman. Huh. Oh, we have lock and load. Alright, let's see if we can pick up something that'll fill in the gap, because we don't want to do lock and load right away. We can thin our deck slightly. So likely playing more control-y, bigger stuff. Serpent Bloom is cheap. Pairs with lock and load quite well. And by the way, what is our opponent running? So he's cycling hard, looking for the pieces. Probably has a fair bit of control. Probably assumes, until he saw this, we're your typical... I can kill that. I could kill it that way, but... Let's go ahead and avoid devolving missiles. Go ahead and keep that off the board. We have taken a fair bit of face damage, which I'm not eager to have. Is it time to pop off? I think we have enough value to get started, and we don't have much going on if we don't, so... Start with these. Don't feed the animal is utter garbage for our current hand. I think knowing the cards of your opponent is more important. Hold on. Ooh, Rinling's Rifle. I'll take it. Something to go... Oh wait, actually, turn 5, turn 6? Yeah, okay. We're going to head and burning this. Explosive Trap. Or Wound Prey in hopes of getting something else. Let's go Explosive Trap one more. Oh, I mean, sure. Alright, we got some serious value. But yeah, I think knowing the cards of your opponent is more important than knowing the cards in your own deck. It's fun when the opponent can't guess our hand with non-meta decks. Hunter, but not face. Indeed, right? Oh. Okay. That's a big body. Man, we have no beasts in hand. We do have Teacher's Pets in the deck. Is that it? Oh, Zixor. Oh, Zixor could be great with Don't Feed the Animals. And really? Our opponent's playing some very interesting cards. Okay. Oh, did not attack in to play around Freezing Trap. What would be 5 mana that we would want here? A 5 mana card. Can I get... Yes. Okay, poisonous. Do I want to take 6 damage? Ah, no. Here's what we do. Okay. Well... Okay, that took a bit longer than it should have. But we dealt with it. It took me a while to figure out the best line to allow me to wound prey and serpent bloom off of the resizing pouch. Whew. Okay. Now we have explosive and freezing. Unfortunately, the explosive will trigger if he goes face here. It did not. All right. We dealt with a decent bit of pressure on the board without taking much face damage. Another torrent, okay. Healing and... What is this one? Oh, draw a card. Okay. Still don't have any beasts in hand. This is not atrociously bad. It's not good. 4/4. I can juice it up a little bit more. I'm not eager to kill it off, but... So, Explosive Trap will deal with these two. Yeah, let's do it. Right in the face. I guess I'm gonna go for Snake Trap. They may be running Tidal Wave, which gets punished with Snake Trap. Open the Cages, though, is not gonna trigger, and Freezing Trap is not exciting. Well, wait, will Freezing Trap trigger? Let's take snakes anyways. Okay. Alright, they're both dead. He's back to full health, or well, almost full health. And has another card. Drew a 5-drop. Oh, so a piece of Cthulhu. I wonder, have they? No, they've played Torrent. Okay, so no, not strictly. I don't really want to play Resizing Pouch for 7. What's a good 7 that we could get here? 7's not exciting. Next turn, we can't play either of these. Oddly enough, I'm holding back. Oh, feels bad. Because next turn we can Resizing Pouch. Please tell me we can get the other lock and load. That'd be nice. Punk. By the way, Heart of Cthulhu will deal with my board of little snakes. When it comes out. Oh, there's lock and load. Okay. So I'm gonna waste this. I guess we'll find out what our 7s are. Oh wait, we can get beasts in hand. Or... Okay. Next turn, lock and load, Resizing Pouch for an 8-drop. Why haven't you hit partner yet? I want that fiery lightning dragon next to my name. Oh yeah, is that 16 months? I mean 18 months or 2 years? I mean, it'll take a while to get there, but yeah. We have it set up, or we have that badge ready. Ooh. Okay. Can I clear enough to stay alive here, or do I just go in on a lock and load? Because Zixor, not bad. Boom, 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 boom. And then, so I can kill everything but this 3/6 with Zixor and Serpent Bloom. I can actually play this too. So I don't need the Serpent Bloom, I can save the Serpent Bloom. Let's keep Alexstrasza nice and healthy. Play around Tidal Wave. So currently, well, Alexstrasza will die if he bumps in Vol'jin. And so will, or Tidal Wave. So will all of the snakes that get summoned. So if he has Tidal Wave, it's a perfect answer to this. Or just about a perfect answer. Can't afford Heart of Cthulhu anymore. 18 months. I am at 20 months now. Okay, yeah. We need like, what is it? 75? It's either 50 or 75. I think it's like 75. Average viewers across a month. Like we can hit everything else for partner, but having 75 average viewers across a month of streaming, considering the fact that we're averaging somewhere between 5 and 10 per stream now. Some things need to change for that to happen. Okay. So if I double bump, then I have space for the Grand Slam to all go face. I think I do that instead of lock and load. I do draw him a card. But we do 12 guaranteed damage to the face. Oh. And apparently it was enough. Get a magnet. Yes, viewer magnet. Suck them all in. But yeah. Okay. I like the deck. We did get a decent lock and load early on, and we had okay answers. We had one turn that was really awkward there, but it worked out. And had that game gone much longer, they probably would have had Tidal Wave or something to take us down. So, worked out well. Okay. Mancrick, amazing. Mage. So, True Aim Crescent, probably not as amazing. Wound Prey is flexible enough and an activator for lock and load to get us value. What do we want? We want lock and load. Against Mage, we would take tracking. Kolkar Pack Runner would be amazing with Wound Prey. Let's go ahead and hold on to the Wound Prey. It's good with lock and load and Kolkar, if we can get him. Yes, bring them to you. Okay, yeah. I will gladly, ooh. So, if I develop a magnet capable of sucking in viewers, bringing in viewers, I wouldn't necessarily use it for myself, because it'd be far more profitable to sell it to others for like buku bucks. Like, forget becoming a partner myself. If I managed to develop a magnet that brings in viewers, it'd be so much better. Okay, so no minion mage. It'd be so much better to just become a magnet seller. But I wouldn't enjoy that as much as streaming and creating content. Aw, man, Crick. Your battle cry went off. Oh, well, hello. Okay. We're not Face Hunter. Our opponent probably assumes we are Face Hunter. Tame Beast hero power? Feels bleh. But let's go. But yeah. Okay, he's used a devolving missile, so maybe he can't deal with Teacher's Pet. I would like to kill that. If I can line up the mana just right, I can get a Serpent Bloom off of, resizing pouch for the wound prey. But at the moment it doesn't line up well. You have to show proof that it works. Oh yes! So I do have to use it on myself first. And oh, hello. Let's go. Yeah, let's start. Our opponent. Oh, that's perfect. I think I will go ahead and play the Serpent Bloom and run it in. I will run it in. I mean, we've got Explosive Trap, but I don't want him to do a ton of damage to our face first. And I also don't necessarily want to give away that it's Explosive Trap. But yeah, good point, SFX that's really smart. So yes, I must first prove that it works. And so there is incentive for me to use it on myself first. Okay, I like where your head's at. Oh dear. So our opponent has only cast one Incanter's Flow. Alright. Could get another Serpent Bloom, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay, what's our Death Rattle pool look like? Teacher's Pet. Soon. Yep, Teacher's Pet. Do we get another Death Rattle after this? We did, actually. And now we only got one armor. So our Jewel is looking pretty good. This is a great way to get maybe Lock and Load and Tame Beast at least, yeah. As well as Mancrick and another card. We have space? Yes. Ooh, Alright, Tame Beast summons us a 4/4. We did not get Lock and Load. I think I'm gonna go with Snakes. And then if he triggers our snakes, we can scavenging triggers our snakes and doesn't clear. We can Lock and Load. Oh, so we're playing Lock and Load. Our opponent is playing Deck of Lunacy. That's more meta than us, but still off meta. Kind of fun. Okay, glad he used the combustion first. All right. Definitely loving this. Let's see if we can pick up Lock and Load. No. Now we only still have 2 Death Rattles in the pool. Man. Kazakus or Zixor? I think I'm gonna go with Kazakus, actually. Zixor was enticing there because it would have been our 3rd Death Rattle for Jewel of N'Zoth. Pretty sure. Let's see, we've played 1 Teacher's Pet. We got a Serpent thing off of it. So that was 2 Death Rattles, and I don't think we've had any other Death Rattles die. Oh, we got Zixor anyways. Okay. If it is Mirror Entity for some reason, Kazakus is a little easier to deal with. Life Steal actually might be good against Mage, them bursting us. And yeah, this is fine. It is Mirror Entity. Okay. I'm just gonna clear and control. We'll go ahead and smack though. We're showing lethal. And we've got 4 charges on the weapon. I could have used the weapon to bump in, but I think at this point, well, no, because it is Lunacy Mage, who knows what they have. Okay. Do I have any beasts out there? No. So I can't use Serpent Bloom to test. 9 mana. Wait, this does 2 damage? Okay, it was counterspell. I think this runs Kazak. That definitely runs Kazakus in. Let's get Zixor. See a 5-drop. Or a 3-drop. Not resizing pouch. With Rush, I heal a bunch. Can he clear enough to stay alive here? Not against the Grand Slam. Enough to stay alive against something other than the Grand Slam. Man, the Grand Slams that we've managed to generate, which is probably the better way to get them, have been clutch both games. Love it, love it. Alright, lock and load. Working better than I anticipated. Though we faced 2 semi-off meta decks ourselves. The first one was a Cthulhu control, kind of, Shaman, and that was a Lunacy Mage, which you don't see quite as often. True Aim Rogue. Weapon Rogue or Miracle Rogue? Too heavy. Great if we had a lock and load in hand. I might hold on to that. It is a turn 1 play, we can go ahead and equip. Carrion Study's nice. Pairs well with Kolkar. Okay, yeah. So, let's see.
That's an upgrade.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take the 2 damage there. That means Miracle, probably. I'm gonna be greedy. Lurking, lurking, lurking. Thank you for the lurk, SFX Wiz. Okay. Didn't go face, so has something else besides redaggering next turn. Probably. Kolkar, Carrion Studies. If he can't remove Kolkar, lock and load next turn is going to be insane. If he does, a Burning Blade Acolyte. Sure. It's probably not the right one. But, oh no, it's Burning Blade Acolyte and makes our Jewel of Nzoth so juicy. Sap doesn't exist in standard anymore. Okay, so he did kill the Kolkar. It gets Carrion Studies in hand. Okay. Alright, so lock and load, wound prey, overwhelm. I think we can be a little bit more greedy. Problem is, I don't clear that, so he could Shadow Stepper and get his own, but I mean, they don't have a way to immediately activate it. Oh, but they can drop it for cheaper. So if they have Shadow Step Vanessa, Vanessa is 2, so she'd become 0. Still can't play Burning Blade Acolyte, no. Alright, 1 mana. Brain Freeze would be really good for them here. It would clear, actually, with the spell damage plus the 2/1s. Ah. Doesn't quite clear. Shadow Step means... That's another 2, so yeah, that's a full clear. Okay. Alright, time for lock and load. Explosive Trap is absurdly good here. If we can get oh. But we only have 3 mana. Still, our opponent's down to 2 cards. If we can get Explosive Trap, because this is a practically guaranteed clear, but only 2 cards off of, 2 guaranteed cards off of lock and load. I'm gonna go for it. Not as high value as I would have liked. Teacher's Pet could become huge, or Zixor could become huge. This is a poison clear on something for 7 mana, but we don't have a play next turn if we were to do, or try and pair Scrapshot with anything. If Kolkar survives, nope. We were just gonna Scrapshot no matter what. Unless we get something amazing. Which, at this point, all but 2 of our draws are good. Okay. Let's take this Muxiner. He kills this off. Jewel of N'Zoth is amazing. Let's see, what do we have in our Death Rattle pool? Burning Blade Acolyte. Soon to be senior, maybe, as long as he doesn't get... Well, no. Rogue can't get Devolving Missiles, even off of that. The only way they'd be able to get it is off of a Wand Thief. So we don't have to worry about that. I can't kill off my own Smug Senior. Okay, this is nice. I mean, now we're just beating him up. So is our only Death Rattle currently in the pool Burning Blade Acolyte? Until Smug Senior dies? We haven't had any of our naturals played and died, no. Okay, so he's cycling like mad. So you have a ton of cards. Do we have lethal showing? Let's see, 8, 10, 11, 13. We have exact lethal showing. Plus scrap shot.
Care to make a wager, friend?
So yeah, he's just dead. Desperately looking. Does anything he could possibly get here save him? Yeah. Apparently not, though. Okay. Strong. 100% win rate with Lock and Load Hunter. Let's give it 2 more. And then we'll switch to Chump's Lock and Load version. We've never played the Alexstrasza, which was the huge deviation from your normal. We've just managed to generate... Did we play Lock and Load that last game? We did. And it was okay. The first 2 were great. Okay. Oh, Vis! Hi! Hope you're doing well today. Love it, love it. Love it, love it. Tame Beast, slightly questionable, but it is reactive. It's a way to respond to an early threat. So, tracking is perhaps the most questionable keep, but it is something we can play on 1. Doing good. Glad to hear. Yeah, Wailing Vapor. Unfortunately, Tame Beast doesn't deal with that. Can we get... Perfect. Serpent Bloom. Yeah, we'll take it. How are you? Doing quite well. Actually, a little bit congested, but other than that, doing exceptionally well. But yeah, so as mentioned at the start of the stream, we're in a holding pattern. We're waiting for Blizzard to reveal stuff. I can save the poisonous. Let's do it. Slightly questionable. But that means I can respond as long as he doesn't just weapon it. If he weapons it, he weapons that instead of the Kolkar. We're happy. That's fine. But we're threatening whatever he plays out here. But yeah, so we're in a holding pattern. We're playing like fun decks that we haven't had a chance to experiment with. Mainly created by other streamers. Just something fun and interesting to experiment with. Okay, we can clear both of those. No problem. So Zixor was going to go into the cage match, and the Hyena was going to take out the Wailing Vapor. They had... Was that Doomhammer, or was that Whack-A-Null? If it was Whack-A-Null, they should have just equipped the Whack-A-Null, and they would have been still okay. If they were... If it was Doomhammer... Does Wailing Vapor... I think Wailing Vapor makes the cut in both. And Cage Match Custodian makes the cut in both. So... But for him to concede there, those had to be Doomhammers, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. One final game with this, and then we'll switch. Okay. Barak Kodamain. Ooh, this could be a challenge. We're gonna need the value from Oh wait, well, it could just be yeah, let's do this. It could just be Rush Warrior instead of Value Warrior. It does that to me sometimes, but locks me in. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. In that case, you end up having to just close out, which is unfortunate. Lock and load, okay. Let's go ahead. We can Zixor on 2, maybe. Okay, Maw of Cthulhu means control, so we don't have to worry about rush, so we can be a little greedy. Cycle is not terrible, but I'm gonna be a little greedy. Alright. Ooh, Teacher's Pet not bad either. Warrior has no way to devolve us.
What adventure are you off to today?
You doing it for healing or damage?
Bring me back a brew.
Healing, okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Lock and load could get us 1, 2, 3 guaranteed. 4 because I can probably line it up to get a Serpent Bloom. I don't get to coin Teacher's Pet, but if I'm coining Teacher's Pet, I'm not using it to get lock and load value. So, questionable. Okay, we're gonna get another lock and load here. No? Okay. Wound Prey, sure. And then resizing pouch for a Serpent Bloom. And coin. Wound Prey. Gonna go ahead and give this poisonous. And we have generated significant value off of that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, that was resizing pouch. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was what you wanted to do. I'm gonna go ahead and go here. It's either or, so this is fine. Silence something. Open the cages is okay. Probably gonna need the value off of True Aim Crescent, especially since we only have 1 True Aim Crescent in this deck. Looks like it, yeah. Okay, it looks like at least one of our beasts survived. Both of them, okay. Nice, nice. So he's gonna heal at the start of his turn, so damage we do right here doesn't really matter.
Thanks, friend.
Yes, Biss, I just saw your message. They are going to reveal everything on Monday, which is exciting. Okay. So. If we're lucky, it hits, this one. Never lucky. Let's do this. Alright. If he has Brawl, we cry a little bit inside. If he has Eye of... Ooh, Rancor is annoying, but not as bad as it could have been. Poison. Okay. 7 mana. Do we have any beasts in hand? No, I got rid of my, whatchamacallit. Open the cages, enticing. Let's start with tracking. Jewel of Nzoth. Yeah. I should have played this first. Shoot. We're not buffing anything with this, but we get through it cleanly. The value, indeed. Alright, we're still a couple turns from Scrapyard Colossus. I'd like to have Scrapyard in the pool. Alright, we have Zixor in the pool. And we have a Teacher's Pet in the pool. Oh, so much value for our opponent. Next turn we can play Scrapyard. Okay. Talon, pretty good. Alright. Lock and load. Let's go. Welcome back, Civic Swiss. Well, don't know. Lurking, if that means you went somewhere or what. Oh, poisonous would be nice. So he is gonna get a ridiculous amount of armor. By the way, the one thing, with only 2 or well, 3 cards now, there's no way they have Silas, right? Please tell me they don't have Silas. Okay, that's fine. That's actually amazing. If I'm willing to take 8 damage to the face, I can kill Alexstrasza that way, but no, let's not do that. So Serpent Bloom, Wound Prey, good. And I can do Lock and Load as well. Kazakus. Kazakus not bad either. But this just felt too good to pass up on. We have a rank 3 Tame Beast, which is quite unusual. Ah, Venom Strike Bow. Okay, we'll have at least 2 things coming off of our death rattles. Dear heavens. Okay. Selective Breeder, good way to get Zixor. We're currently showing 17, 18... 19, 21. Alright, let's see if Kazakus gets us the +2/+2. We'll take a 5-drop. Divine Shield. Protects it against Shield Slam number 2, I guess. Stealth is actually a little bit more. We did not get the one we were looking for. Spell damage doesn't help us too much. It helps us a little bit. And they're not likely to have many minions on board. Okay. Let's put this over here so that we protect against rotation. Zixor good. Elic, indeed. Oh, could be very interesting, actually. Killing that, he could still Silas, potentially. Bladestorm, okay. Does clear a little bit. Pretty sure with that you're definitely dead. Dang! He gained 8, 4, 12 armor, plus Rancor armor. The Death Head's cultist, I don't think he was able to use effectively. Did he self-heal with Alexstrasza? We just... the value. Okay. I like it. I like it. And that's it this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to tap that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We release videos here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Also, if you enjoy participating in experiments live, check out our stream at twitch.tv/SSAlchemist. We currently stream on Saturdays and Sundays. There's a link to our Discord server in the description as well, if you'd like to check that out. And remember, you're awesome. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.
Strength and honor. This is who we are.